Hello, Virgo. This is In the Flow with Cam, and this is Cam speaking. We are doing a Celtic cross for Virgo. And just a quick reminder that this is a general reading and that tarot readings should not be used as a substitute for professional advice. As a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The cards have been blessed and shuffled, and higher spirit has provided us with these cards that are here laying on the table. So we're gonna get right into it, Virgo. And just a quick note, if you're not watching this on YouTube, go ahead and check on my comments for the YouTube link so that you can watch the full video in its entirety, okay? So getting right into it, Virgo, in your current situation, we have Temperance, and Temperance is on reverse. The Temperance card, when on reverse, means some healing. It's time for you to work on yourself rather than focusing on the external factors. So any imbalance, any indulgences, any excess, if you feel like you're overeating, obsessing over somebody in a relationship, anything that's done to extremes, it's time for you to take some time to bring things into balance. And it's time for you to self-evaluate, to discover your own priorities instead of focusing on other people, Virgo. So this is also an invitation, if you're speaking about relationships, to bring more balance into your relationships. This card is connected to the solar plexus. You know, it's about you kind of bringing yourself back into balance and seeking the peace. And in the card here, this angel is mixing, water from 2 cups. So perhaps, taking a peek at in your life and figuring out what is it that needs to be shuffled, right? What is it that needs to be mixed or let go of to bring that balance? Perhaps if you are working a day job and you have side hustles and you're trying to create boundaries, sometimes boundaries are really important, right? And at the same time, the manifestation that you're looking for in your professional life may be entering both sides of the coin, right? Your day job and your side hustle. Perhaps your side hustle is your dream job that you want to turn into a full-time job. So kind of paying attention to those gifts, how they mix up and how they complete one another, in each one of your careers, and how you can start step by step bringing this dream job into manifestation. Now, in your challenge card, we have the 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups, when in the challenge card, it talks about kind of a disconnection, feeling misaligned in your values. And it could also signify that you're struggling in relationships. This is Pisces energy. And you are, Virgo, seeking greater harmony and connection in your relationships. You could have been feeling disconnected and disengaged from your loved ones, or also it can mean that you're trying to figure out what does a loving relationship mean to you. And now as we approach, Thanksgiving, we are looking at a period where you're going to be reuniting with a lot of family. So perhaps, you're feeling a little anxious or feeling a little nervous about how things are going to go when you get together with your family, because sometimes we have our triggers around family. So that could be it too in your challenge right now. Now in your foundation card, we have Judgment. And Judgment is a card of rebirth. It's a card of inner calling, absolution. And Virgo, you are embracing a higher level of consciousness. You know that you're destined for so much more than what you have been living up to, right? You're at a point in your life, you're stepping into the new version of yourself, and you're having this life-changing decision that you're about to make. And you have reached a significant stage in your journey, and you're really feeling ready to take the next step, right? We have the Archangel Michael here calling you to step into your power, right? And to align with your life's purpose. And you're answering the call, Virgo. That's the foundation of the situation, is that you really, started taking time to bring your life back into balance, right? And you are looking at your relationships and reevaluating your relationships so that it can bring everything into balance, so that you can feel whole and complete and in integrity in order to step into this calling that you have, that you're answering, that you're ready for. Now, in the past, we have the world in reverse. And the world in reverse is basically you seeking personal closure, Virgo. It is kind of also could be you feeling attached to a past relationship, and it could mean, some shortcuts or delays. But here I'm really feeling a strong sense that, there was something from the past that you had been very attached to, that you decided to let go, that you're seeking peace right now. You're really asking yourself, what does a loving relationship mean to you? You're answering the call, and you are, stepping into that personal closure, because this is in the past, Virgo. So that means that you were seeking that personal closure, but I really feel like you're at a point that you are done and you found it. You just want to move forward and step into the power, right? I had my throat chakra really react to that, Virgo, and is really a calling that you're having. You're answering the call. You're clearing that throat chakra, right? That energy is coming from the root chakra up to your throat chakra. You're clearing, you're speaking, you're finding your voice. You're really coming into balance and stepping into your dharma, Virgo. Now, in your goals and the best that can be accomplished here in the present moment, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And this Page of Cups in reverse can talk a little bit about childhood memories, perhaps someone that is lacking a little bit of planning, right? Someone that is feeling like an opportunity has been missed, but also still holding on to the cup, right? Feeling like you are letting go of those dreams that weren't manifested, and really ready again to step into that call, answering that call that you have. Now, in your future, Virgo, we have the Seven of Cups, many choices, right? And this is connected to Scorpio. So multiple possibilities, multiple decisions to be made. And this is you coming into alignment with those personal opportunities, with those choices. And Virgo, be careful. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by illusions, right? Because many opportunities are presenting themselves to you. And if you look at each cup, not all of them are really an opportunity. Some of them are traps, right? We have a snake, we have a dragon. So pay attention, take the time to analyze, kind of slow down, and make sure that you are making wise choices in your life, right? That can keep you in that empowered place. Perhaps even when analyzing those relationships, make sure that you pick the right people to keep around you. Now, in how you're seeing yourself, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. And here we have some personal celebration. So this is usually, a happy family card. When in reverse, it really talks about you celebrating you, Virgo. And so this is inner harmony, right? This means that you are really connected to source, that you're really taking time to bring your dreams into fruition and focusing on yourself instead of focusing on a relationship or your friends or your family and things like that, so that you can find stability to be able to step into that Ten of Cups, right? That again, reunion with family and feeling abundant in those relationships. Now, how people perceive you, Virgo, at this time, your environment, we have strength in reverse, Leo energy, and strength in reverse signifies your inner strength, right? So it's a lot of raw emotion, but also balancing your inner strength. Sometimes in the shadow side, it can also mean somebody that needs help dealing with their raw emotions. But here I'm feeling a strong energy that you really, really, Virgo, are focused on yourself, like this, your inner celebration and your inner strength. You're really taking great care of yourself. I'm so proud of you, Virgo. This is so positive. This is really beautiful what's happening here. And in your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Virgo energy. So this is a very nurturing, very practical queen. And this means that, Virgo, you're providing financially. This is the perfect card that symbolizes the working parent, right? This is a person that is really focused on work-life balance, in really keeping the work and home lives aligned and dedicating enough time to the family as well as dedicating enough time to work. So this is a mother figure, right? So it could also signify, if you're not a mother and not a provider right now to a child or, a family, it could also signify a mother figure in your life, a teacher, a counselor, a mentor, or signify you caring for other people outside of, being a mother, maybe caring for a friend, maybe being that mentor yourself, Virgo. Now in the outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and that is Taurus energy. And this, Virgo, means that this whole trajectory that you have been going through have taken you to a place where you are recovering from financial loss. So if you see these people, they are, signifying, exemplifying poverty. They're out in the cold, they're left out, they're so focused on the negative that they're walking by that warm, beautiful, plentiful church, and they're not even noticing it because they're paying attention to what's going wrong, right? But in reverse here, Virgo, it means that you have overcome that. You have overcome that negative mentality. You have aligned yourself with things and thoughts of prosperity and abundance, and you're really taking great care of yourself. You're reanalyzing your relationships. You're making the right choices. You really are focusing on those personal goals. You're answering the call, and as a result, Virgo, lots of abundance are coming to you. Lots of abundance. So I'm very proud of you, Virgo. This is so positive. This is so beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck here, hiding from us, is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, Gemini energy, It is an energy of a little bit of a retreat, right? You taking time to also just rest and rejuvenate, and being conscious of those opportunities that are brought to you, and only choosing to do what feels good, which is always, always, always the best, wisest choice, Virgo. And now to close this reading, I'm just gonna get a card, a little message here for us, Virgo. Thank you, spirits. And the question today to help you get aligned is, what is one wild and crazy way it could happen, right? So if you, Virgo, are looking in how to manifest this dream into reality, right? And you're feeling like there are challenges in your way that you have to overcome, no ask is too big of an ask for God, for spirit, for universe. So what's the wildest and craziest way that you can imagine that it can happen? And then focus on that being a possibility, and look at all the other possibilities and start brainstorming, writing down those goals, and taking one step each day towards those goals, right? Because then you put things into motion, and you really see your dreams becoming a reality. No matter how small the step you're taking, the action you're taking daily, as long as you're in the path, you will get momentum, and you will get closer to that dream life that you are working towards, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today. And a quick reminder to like this video, follow my channel, and that way I can connect with your energy for future readings. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Once again, this is Cam, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.